Good morning, Scarlett. Good morning, Evie. Good morning, Emmett. Today we're going to read the little Pookie puppy, the Pookie little puppy. Five little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill, one after the other. And when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves. One, two, three, four. One little puppy wasn't there. Now, where in the world was that Pookie little puppy? They wondered. For he certainly wasn't on top of the hill with the other ones. He wasn't going down on the other side. The only thing they could see going down was a fuzzy caterpillar. See, they saw a little caterpillar there. He wasn't coming up the side. The only thing they could see coming up was a little green lizard, like a little chameleon there. See that little lizard? That's what them puppies saw. They didn't see the other. But when they looked down at the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, there he was running around, round and round, with his nose to the ground. He was sniffing around. He got on a scent. See, that's what he did. He got on a scent there. Them other four puppies didn't know what he was doing. What's he doing? The four little puppies asked one another. And down they went to see roly poly, pell mell, tumble bumble, till they came to the green grass. And there he was. He stopped short. What in the world are you doing? They asked the Pookie little puppy. I smell something, he said. Then the four little puppies began to sniff, and they smelled it too. Rice pudding, they said. And home they went as fast as they could go over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, under the fence. And sure enough, was dinner waiting for them. It was rice pudding for dessert. But their mother wasn't greatly displeased. So you're the little puppies who dig holes under the fences, she said. No rice pudding for you tonight, because they were bad. They dug under the fence and went running away. But the Pookie little puppy came home after everyone was sound asleep. He ate up the rice pudding and crawled into bed. He snuck in there. See that? Next morning, someone had filled the hole, put up a sign. Don't you ever dig holes under this fence anymore. But the five little puppies dug under the fence anyway, just the same, and went for a walk in the wide, wide world again. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, up the hill. Two and two. And then we got to the top of the hill. They counted themselves again. One, two, three, four. But one little puppy was missing again. Where in the world is that Pookie little puppy? They wondered. For he certainly wasn't on top of the hill. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see down the other side was a big black spider. Ooh, they stay away from that spider. He wasn't coming up. The only thing they could see coming up was a toad hopper hopping up the hill. That little toad hopper there. But when they looked down the grassy place near the bottom of the hill, there he was again. That Pookie little puppy sitting still as a stone with his head on one side and his ears cocked back. I wonder what he's doing, the four little puppies asked one another. And down they went, say roly poly, pell mell, tumble bumble, till they came to the green grass. And there they stopped short. What in the world are you doing? They asked him. Said, I hear something, said the Pookie little puppy. Four little puppies listened, and they heard it too. Chocolate custard, they cried. Someone's spooning it into the bowls. Uh-oh, they got more dessert again. And home they went as fast as they could go. Over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, under the fence. And sure enough, was dinner waiting for them with chocolate custard for dessert. But their mother was displeased. So your little puppies want to dig under the fence again. She said, no chocolate custard for you. And they made them go straight to bed. But the Pookie little puppy came home after everyone else was sound asleep. He ate up all the chocolate custard and crawled up to bed as happy as a lark. Next morning, someone had filled the hole and put up a sign. Sign said, don't ever dig holes under this fence. But in spite of that, the five little puppies dug under the fence again, went for a walk in the wide, wide world. Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, up the hill, two and two. Then when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves. One, two, three, four. One little puppy was missing again. Now, where in the world's that pooky little puppy, they wondered? For he certainly wasn't on top of the hill with the rest of them guys. He wasn't going down the other side. The only thing they could see down the other side was a grass snake. Yeah, little garter snake just diddy bopping down on the other side. He wasn't coming up. The only thing they could see coming up was a grasshopper, little grasshopper jumping around. But when they looked down in the grassy place at the bottom of the hill, there he was hard at something on the ground in front of him. What's he doing? The four little puppies asked one another, and down they went to see, roly poly, pell mell, tumble bumble, till they came to the green grass, and there they stopped short. What in the world are you doing? They asked him. He said, I see something, said the pooky little puppy. Four little puppies looked and they could see it too. It was ripe red strawberry growing there in the grass. Strawberry shortcake, they cried. And home they went as fast as they could go. Over the bridge, up the road, through the meadow, under the fence. Sure enough, dinner was waiting with the strawberry shortcake for dessert. But their mother said, your little puppies want to dig under the fence again. No strawberry shortcake for you. And she made them go straight to bed. But the four little puppies waited till she was asleep. And when they slipped out, they filled in the hole. And then when they turned up, there was their mother watching them. What good little puppies, she said. Come on, have some strawberry shortcake now, because the puppies were filling the hole in. This time, when the pooky little puppy got home, he had to squeeze through the wide place in the fence. There was his brothers and sisters licking the last crumbs from the saucer. Dear me, said his mother, what a pity you're so pooky. Now the strawberry shortcake's all gone. So the pooky little puppy had to go to bed without a bite of strawberry shortcake. And he felt very sorry for himself. And the next morning, someone helped put up a sign that read, no desserts ever unless puppies never dig holes under the fence again. That's his mom's getting really mad at them little puppies. But the pooky little puppy, he finally didn't get no dessert. So I hope you like this story. Love y'all. Mwah.